Hello and welcome to the Ben Lowers National Nature Reserve. Just come down from the summit of Bettengla, on my way up to the summit of Ben Lowers. Firstly, apologies if I'm pronouncing anything incorrectly, but I am English. So just show you this view quickly. Look at that, incredible. Absolutely incredible. But as we can see, in truly typical mountain weather, the fog started, and there's a bit of wind. Well, there was a bit of wind, so hence why jacket's gone back on, hood's up. I'll take the hood down. So today I'm aiming to bag the whole of the Ben Lowers group. 7 Munros, that's what I'm aiming for anyway. So I want to go for 5 minimum. I would name them, but I can't pronounce all of them, so oh dear, I've got to learn these names, haven't I? I've only just begun my Munro journey, so Bettengla rather was my 3rd Munro. So yesterday I did Ben Nevis from the visitor centre car park in Glen Nevis. I then went down the eastern face, down the quite horrible boulder field, which is very energy sapping, but it's got to be done. I then headed along the Carnmore Jertek Arat, and that was very foggy yesterday, probably I'd say 20 metre visibility all day up there, but so I was quite dubious, having never done it before and only done, there we go, a little bit of a better view, just to pause for a moment there. Absolutely incredible. Amazing. Amazing. I've just got to get a picture of this. You can't beat views in the mountains. You really can't. So yeah, as I was saying, I was quite sceptical about the Arat, having never done it before, and scrambling I've only done a handful of times, all in the Lake District, so which is my favourite place. Absolutely beautiful there. But anyway, enough about that. So I've done the Arat, went up to Carnmore Jertek, and then it's neighbouring Munro top, and then I simply reversed the route. I then done Carnmore North top and Northwest top after returning to Ben Nevis. But anyway, we're here today now, so I'm just going to make another apology quickly. If this video seems very amateur, that's because it is. Yeah, just another quick apology. If this video seems very amateur, that's because it is. It's my first one, so you know, with the camera work, you know, and my talking, you know, just please bear that in mind. You know, bear with me a little bit. So hopefully I'll keep going with them, and I'll get better and better as I go along. But yeah, so you just enjoy the day. Amazing. I'll just show you the view ahead of what we're going up next. A bit of a steep ascent, but you know, we'll get there and we'll get to the summit, and hopefully that fog will lift a bit. There we go, summit of Ben Lowers. The summit cairn just behind me. So just have a quick sit down, quick bite to eat, and then time to crack on after that, up to Unstuck. And from my reading there's a bit of scrambling down from the summit on the other side, so looking forward to that. Just waiting for some clear views because there's not really much at the moment. I'll show you what I can see though. That is it at the moment. So what's that, Loch Tay over there? Yeah, so yeah, quick sit down, quick bite to eat, and then time to crack on. Steep climb up to Unstuck. I'll see you up there. Woo! Just have a seat. Incredible view. There's the cairn over there. Looks high, but it's not. And the view, even better than earlier. Here we are, summit of my old Gareth. Unstuck over there. No Ben Lowers. Even though I just said that wrong. Never mind. Yeah, so the unstuck. It looked like quite a horrendous drop and climb, quite steep. But yeah, it was nowhere near as bad as I thought. Nowhere near as bad. Somehow it only took me 40 minutes. Coming down and then back up. It was fairly steep, but yeah, nowhere near as bad. So yeah, the original plan was I'm going to continue on to over there, the name I don't know how to pronounce yet, in the distance, and then come back to the first one and then come over to these two. But yeah, I'm going to leave those last three out because yeah, it's coming up to 12:30, so yeah, time's really getting on. So we'll have a sit for 5 minutes, have a drink, have a little something to eat because I'm getting hungry, and then make my way back, and I'll pick this up when I'm coming back to the car park. So see you in a bit.